So, are you looking for something to do here in Philadelphia? Well, I'm talking about the other places besides the Independence Hall, Liberty Bell, Rocky Steps, and so much more. Well, check this out. Hey, it's me, your travel angel, and welcome back to Angel's Video Diary. And I help fellow travelers overcome the difficulties of planning a trip by giving a list of things to do in a city. I also share my personal style here. So once again, I'm going to show you Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So let's get to it. So we're heading back to Independence National Historic Park, and we're going to be doing a lot of walking today. And what's going to happen is that we're going to park our car at the visitor center at the Independence Mall parking garage, and we'll start our adventure from there. So first stop, we'll head over to Elfreth's Alley. So it's gonna be 11 minutes, 11-minute walk. So we can do this. All right, so welcome to Elfreth's Alley. This is the oldest residential street here in the United States. It's a small alley, but you see old brick houses, cobblestone streets, and there are actually 32 houses here, and 29 of them are privately owned, which is quite interesting, and it's also a very Instagram-worthy spot. The museum is closed at the moment, most likely because of the pandemic, but there's an audio tour that you can do for $3. You can also check out Bladen's Court. It's an area that gave the owners access to their backyards. The other houses here do not have this kind of space, such as the one you see here at Bladen's Court. All right, so right now we're gonna try and walk across the Benjamin or Ben Franklin Bridge. Of course, the other side is going to be New Jersey, and this is the bridge that connects Philadelphia and New Jersey. And honestly, I don't know if I can walk all the way to the other side of the bridge because this is a 1.8-mile walk. So that's about 20 minutes, and it's going to be 40 minutes total back and forth. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe we'll go and walk just halfway and see the view of New Jersey, Philadelphia, and of course the Delaware River. So let's go and check it out. Come on, follow me. Today is we have a nice weather. It's getting warm. If you've been walking for a while, it's gonna be a little bit warm. I'm getting tired already. We're not even halfway through the bridge. I'm not sure. Is this the halfway point?
We're not even over the river yet.
All right, so we're gonna stop right here and just enjoy the view. New Jersey, the Delaware River, and the city of Philadelphia. All right, one last look, and we're gonna head back.
Kailangan mo ng picture?
Oh yeah, let's take some photos. Alright, so we just made it back, and since we're already here, we're gonna visit Franklin Square, so we just need to cross the street. Alright, see ya! So entrance to the park is free, but if you want the other attractions, you have to pay, like the mini golf and the carousel. So we'll check it out. So this is the fountain, which is right in the middle of the park. Unfortunately, it's closed right now, and they'll reopen in April. It's so pretty cool. The mini golf, the Philly mini golf is like a mini tour of Philadelphia. So you have the Liberty Bell, the Philadelphia Museum of Art, Elfreth's Alley, and so much more. I'm gonna check the website and add the link in the description for the entrance fee here at the mini golf, because you have to pay if you want to go inside and play. All right, so we're here at Philadelphia Magic Gardens. It's an outdoor exhibit which features mosaic art, and it actually reminds me of the park we visited in Houston, Texas, which is Smither Park. It is located on South Street, which was originally known as Cedar Street in William Penn's plan of the city of Philadelphia. This exhibit was created by Isaiah Zagar, and it is considered as Zagar's largest public artwork. Let's take a look around. And we are on our way to the University of Pennsylvania Museum, or better known as Penn Museum. So it's an archaeology and anthropology museum. We are just about to check in. Did you know that inside Penn Museum is a 3,000-year-old Egyptian Sphinx, which has been here for more than 100 years? So you'll learn about how exactly did it get here in Philadelphia. This is what greets you when you enter the museum. Check out this Sphinx. Alright guys, so this is my favorite part, this section of the museum, the ancient Egypt. Yes, I just love learning about it, the history, the culture, civilization, and so much more. Check out the full video of our Penn Museum tour, link in the description box below. Hey, if you're enjoying and learning from this video, consider subscribing and make sure you click the bell to turn your notifications on.
So we're here in Pennsylvania. That side over there is where? New Jersey. Hello, New Jersey. And it's overlooking Benjamin Franklin Bridge.
Here, you'll find the Blue Cross River Rink Winterfest, which is an annual activity that is open from November to March. This is also where you can ride the 60-foot tall Ferris wheel. And check out the Instagram favorite spot, the Visit Philly chair. And this is also a great spot to find good food and entertainment. So we are heading out again to check out the cherry blossoms at Fairmount Park. They actually started to bloom 2 weeks ago. And so I've seen posts on social media that the cherry blossoms in Washington, D.C. have bloomed early this year. And you know, cherry blossom trees have a short lifespan. If I'm not mistaken, they bloom for 1 to 2 weeks. And some of them, they may last for about a month. But correct me if I'm wrong and drop a comment below, okay? So last week I was here, they just started to bloom. Now they're in full bloom. Alright, so we're finally here, and welcome to Eastern State Penitentiary. Eastern State Penitentiary, also known as ESP, was one of the most expensive prisons in the world. The building has a very impressive architecture. ESP operated for 142 years, from 1829 to 1971. The goal of the penitentiary was to inspire penitence or true regret. Hey, make sure you visit Al Capone's cell. Al Capone, whose nickname was Scarface, was the most powerful mob boss in Chicago. So we are on our way to Wonderspaces Philadelphia, which is an interactive art exhibit. So we got the 12 o'clock tour, and I've seen photos online, and it's a very Instagram worthy spot. So we're excited, and I can't wait for you to see it. And make sure you have your ticket validated to get the $10 rate. Alright, so we are on our way to Bartram's garden, so see you there! Alright, so we just arrived and we're just looking for a place to park, and it looks like they only have street parking. Oh, they actually have their own parking. Alright, so we'll see if we can find a spot inside. Welcome to Bartram's Garden. It's a historic botanical garden. It was founded by botanist John Bartram in 1728. Now, let's go and explore it. Come on, follow me. So, fun fact, Bartram's Garden is the oldest surviving botanical garden in North America. The view here is amazing. It definitely is a perfect place for a wedding, beautiful place to get inspired, or you can just simply relax and enjoy the stunning views. You can just stand here and listen to the sound of the garden. You hear birds. The place is just so peaceful. It's so tranquil and calming. So as a bonus, we are heading back to Sweetbox Cupcakes, which is located on 13th Street. We actually got some cupcakes over there about maybe over a month ago for my cousin's birthday, but we couldn't eat any of the cupcakes because we did this Lenten sacrifice. So we gave up chocolates, cakes, and chips for Lent, and now we're finally gonna get to try it. All right, so now I am ready to try each one. I actually wanted to get the tiramisu, but they didn't have it today, so that's too bad. All right, so I got like a tiny piece of each one. So let me just start off with the cookies and cream. Okay, cheers. That's really good. So it's creamy, it's moist and rich. It tastes like cookies and cream. So yeah, I love it. Next is the black and white milkshake. All right, here we go. Cheers. That's really good too. The frosting is creamy, the cupcake is moist. Yeah, it's a cupcake that tastes like a milkshake. So perfect. Next one is the red velvet cupcake. All right, here we go. Cheers. So far, all of the cupcakes are moist. They're creamy. The red velvet is also buttery, so you can taste the vanilla flavor, and there's a hint of chocolate as well. This last one, I don't know the name of it, but I'm gonna try it. Here we go. Cheers. It's delicious and mouth-watering. It's also creamy and rich. The 4 cupcakes, they cost $18.75, tax included already. So there, it's really worth it. So you should, if you're craving for something sweet, you should definitely try Sweetbox. They're located on 13th Street here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. which one is my favorite out of the four. I'm actually torn between the cookies and cream and the black and white milkshake. So I guess both of them are my favorite. I hope I was able to inspire you to visit Philly, and make sure to check out my other videos on things to do in Philadelphia. So I have part 1 and 2. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like and share button and consider subscribing and click the bell to get notifications from my channel. Let's connect on social media. That's at Angel's Video Diary. Subscribe to my blog, myprobablpages.com. Hey, continue to spread positivity, and I'll see you next time. Can you believe that this is in the middle of a neighborhood? The first time I saw this, I thought it was a castle.